Found a book in silent dust, a spine that whispered, break your trust. Its pages breathe like living skin, inviting me to look within. No spells of fire, no sacred rite, just truths that cut away the night. And every line I dared to trace unraveled something in my mind. It didn't teach me how to. It taught me how I've been a fool. The book rewrote the shape of me. It showed the cost of what we see. No charms, no tricks, no midnight flame, just every flaw I tried to tame. It turned my gaze on what I hide. A mirror sharpened from inside. I opened it to learn the key. It opened me. It spoke of love that bends the spine, of choices carved in crooked lines. It showed how longing changed the will, how silence teaches deeper still. Each chapter held a quiet wound, a lesson neither late nor shown. And as I read, I understood why some truths never do us good. It wasn't magic meant to shine. It was the shadow cast by mine. The book rewrote the shape of me. It showed the cost of what we see. No charms, no tricks, no midnight flame, just every flaw I tried to tame. It turned my gaze on what I hide. A mirror sharpened from inside. I opened it to learn the key. It opened me. If wisdom cuts, then let it stay. If sorrow speaks, I'll hear its way. I close the book, but still it writes across my choices, days and nights. The book rewrote the shape of me. It didn't Ask it didn't plead, it's tipped losing from my name and left me clear. Our not the same, no spell was cast, no fate was free, just truth distilled into a creed. I sought its words to finally see. It's all through me.
Remove your car scratches in 60 seconds or get your money back. Look, no cut, no Photoshop. We let the liquid flow into the tip of the pen, then simply apply it, and the polymer in the liquid fuses with the color and fills the scratch. Look, it's magic. There are over 10,000 verified reviews from real customers. The pen works on all colors and even on plastic. Look at it on blue. It works in the same way. The scratch disappears.
Breaking to the line of full speed boots in mud. Blaze already up, my spells rise, slow and shaking hands. Too late to stop what's coming through. No shields, no pause, no shadow calls. We cut and run and cut again. They try to stand and shape their words. We are already in. Before they're ready, tear them all away. Rush and fight without the clash. Breathe short, vision short. Steel moves faster than their hands, faster. There was no stopping, almost the charge begins. No stepping back from this. We were built to break this line, and we enjoy every day. The first one steps into my path, fire gathering at his palm. I don't slow down, I don't wait, I close the gap and strike him down. One cut across, one for his head. His spell dies with his breath. He hits the ground, the space is clear, the way is open, paid and fled. I hear my brother surge behind me. The breach is made. We rush the fight, we love the clash. Every muscle pulled tight, the faster it gets, the clearer it feels. This is how we fight, no stopping once the charge begins. No mercy in the flex, the line is broken. Move through now, don't slow for what I love. The next one's hit me all at once. Heat and force from every side. My legs give out, my arm goes numb. The ground comes up, I slide. I try to stand, I swing once more, but speed is gone. The rhythm's dead, I fall where I open the way, knowing they'll pass over me. I don't look back, they won't need me now. We passing where we hit the ground. We don't break stride, we don't slow down. The path because stays open wide. We run it hard, we run it fast. Spellcasters fall left and right. Seal keeps carving through the field. He gave us space with his own blade. Now we pay back in blood and steel. We run past him without a word. Blades up, eyes locked ahead. The gap he cut is still wide open, and we bore through where he bled. Spells fly high, spells break short and shady. Voices crack, they try to regroup to form a wall. We hit them in the back. No slowing down, no breaking pace. We finish what we started. We try to match them after step. Stay the first bodies next. They call before they finish work. Before the signs unconnect. He caught this ground with his own fall. We make it count. Right now the field is ours by forward force, and we will not slow down. One tries to run, he doesn't make it. Cut down mid-turn, face the dirt. Another lifts both hands to gas. Takes a blade straight through the throat. Fire burns, frostbite leaves. Some of us go down hard. We step over our own and push. No space for fear or pause.
They're breaking fast. They know we now. We cut them down across the field. The line is on the oil. Mixed bodies, my boys will smell. Steal his silence, but magic is he covers and we read. The demon has to be loved in the back. It's we, the house is paid, and we are still moving in.
With Vinted, Kayla can easily earn extra cash. She just has to list and sell what she doesn't wear, all with 0 fees. Don't wear it? Sell it.
Villains are nearby. Be on your guard. Just as my models predicted.
Step by step, the rhythm starts. Step by step, we starve our hearts. It's not a fall, it's a slow decay as the light of mercy fades. Came the frost, then came the void. The inner garden was slowly destroyed. We burned the bridges that kept us sane, trading spirit for power and gain. Step by step, kindness was traded. Step by step, the conscience faded. Hunger grew for things we don't need, while the soul began to bleed. When the heart froze over, the silence was broken. The locks were turned and the words were spoken. Fake names for the same old sins, new masks for the same blank grins. We looked for demons in the deep, while we left the wolves guard the sheep. We thought hell is full, there's no more space, but we just cleared the space for the human race. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. They don't hide in the dark, they're standing near. No horns to mark them, no fire to see. They look like you and they look like me. The gate wasn't broken, we opened it step by step. I did not pledge to crown or creed nor carve my name in stone.
I bend no knee to lords in halls. I bled for one alone.
You wore no ring, you held no throne, but still I chose your flame.
And every battle that I faced, I've carried just your name.
The world can burn, the stars can fall, time forget my face.
But if your voice calls out my name, I'll rise through ash and grace.
For bonds are forged not just by blood, but by the fire we choose.
And I would walk through gods and war before I let you loose.
I made no vow within cold lane.
My oath was in the sand I made.
Fire-bound, soul and steel entwined, I am yours beyond the dust, beyond the end of time. No need for crowns, no need for scrolls. I keep you deep beneath my bones. Hearts worn, no thunder can still, and I will rise if you will. They said the mountain couldn't fall, they said the tide was fate.
But I stood firm with nothing left but love to bear the weight.
I was the blade, you were the flame, together light and scar.
And even if the sky forgets, you know just where we are.
The world may call it madness now,
But this was never just a vow.
Sworn, storm-bound, fearless in the rain, I would hold your shadow close through sorrow, fire, and pain. No need for song, no need for stone. We've made a kingdom of our own. Hearts worn with every breath, I would love you into death. Not by law, not by name, only love, only flame.
If I should fall, remember this, my hand in yours was worth the risk. If I should fade, then right is true, my final thought was always you.
Hearts-worn, battle-born, forging grief and gold. I am yours not just in life, but in the tales retold. The hearts will sing, the stars will know that where you go, I too will go. Hearts-worn, fierce until the end of our flame of love,
A friend. Only love, only flame.
Introducing Subway's new fresh value menu. 15 different protein pack choices, all for under $5. With new 6-inch deli case, $3.99. Protein pockets.
they look for the crown sitting on my head. They look for the gold and the fear instead. But they're looking in the wrong place, running the wrong race. See the throne in a chair. It's the mindset. You can take my money, put me on the street, take the fancy shoes right off of my feet. Throw me in the gutter, leave me in the cold. I'll still look at you like I'm made of solid gold. The menace of the years finds me unafraid. I've mastered the game that the others only play. The air is thinner where I sit up in the clouds. I'm comfortable here, way above the crowds. Cause the palace isn't bricks, the palace isn't stone. It's the thoughts in my head, sitting on the throne. No fear in the chest, no doubt in the eyes. I cut through the noise and I cut through the lies. I am the captain of my soul, master of my fate. Castle. I don't need a ring. I don't need a crown. I don't need a thing. I think like a king. I move like a king. I act like a king. And so I am the king. Am the king. First comes a thought, then comes a view, then comes the action, then comes a you. You can panic when the storm hits, you can run for the cover and lose your wits. That's where you and I divide. I am the ocean, baby, at the side of the tide. You shake from the noise, I stay absolute. You bow to the fear, but I get the salute. A king isn't rich, a king isn't luck. A king is a mind that never gets stuck. No fear in the chest, no doubt in the eyes. I cut through the noise and I cut through the lies. I am the captain of my soul, master of my fate. I don't need a castle. Don't need a ring. I don't need a crown. I don't need a thing. Don't need a thing. I think like a king. Like a king. I move like a king. Like a king. I act like a king. Like a king. And so I am the king. Am the king. See, a king doesn't scream just to be heard. I don't need a shout or single word. My silence is heavy. My silence is deep. It's a promise of power that I always keep. A key whispered through when the world leaves it. That's the difference. That's the win. That's the win. That's the win. Through this, just mindset. Be like a king. Become the king. Keep the shadow for the ravens. I don't speak to hear the echo, 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 echo. I don't talk just to fill a hole with smoke. Every word's a vow, every promise is a yoke. I don't move just to prove I'm in the light. I'm the black sky dweller, comfortable in the night. I've seen high kings buckle when the genome got gapes. Heard alphas whimper when the word takes shape. But I'm rooted like the ash, shake the drizzle in the veins. I don't vibrate or tremble when they rattle the chains. When the walls give in and the roof starts to crack, I don't look for an exit, I just ride in my stance. It's a home gang spirit, one square in the dirt. As the truth is a blade, let me feel how it hurts when the thimble winter bites and the sky turns gray. When the cowards find a hole, then they scurry away. I don't run, I don't bend, I am the breach. I don't break when I hold your momentum. I hold the weight when the bifrost snaps and the shadows take. You can lean on the iron, I won't shake. In the breach, you're safe. I felt blood slick hands through the Ragnarok nights. Kept my word when the cost was the ghost of my pride. I don't fold when the norns start cutting the thread. I'll stay quiet, stay heavy till the crows are all fed. I've been low in the mud, I've been tested in the frost. Got the scars on the map showing everywhere I left. But I don't drown in the tide, I'm the hull of the ship. Let the waves hit the wood, I just tighten the grip. When the circle gets thin and the fire burns out, and the wolves in the dark start to whisper their down. I don't run, I don't bend, I am the breach. I don't break when I hold your contender. I hold the weight when the bifrost snaps and the shadows take. You can lean on the iron, I won't shake. In the breach, you're safe. You don't need a fight, you don't need a crowd. You need one set of shoulders that can carry the cloud. It don't scare me. It's the berserker calm.
With the wind of reborn, ash and echo and light was torn. I see the sky I used to fear. Now every wound becomes more clear.
Born again but not reborn. Memory burns and the old world's torn. Eyes of a king in a child's frame. Carrying blood, carrying blame.
Stored in silence, fire and frost. Every victory kills the last. How the mark beneath my skin. A life place and no one within.
And the breath I hold, the arms will end. The trophy for
Through pain I rise and ashes I fall. Demons my scar, the lessons I learned. No chains can bind what I've become. A king reborn, matched by none. From broken limbs, sees my sword. The dawn is mine, take my cord. I'll fall to soar, sail into hill, beginning with the sun. Every ordeal.
Ash in my hands, but my heart still burns. Scars like wounds from the life I've learned. Every promise carved in my bones. Every loss a throne of my own.
They said the king was never young, but I was born to break that shield. Through every world I find my breath. I live by falling, not by death.
And the pulse inside it starts to burn. Starts to burn. The lesson learned will return. Through pain I rise, but now I know the fire within was made to grow, not just to rule, but to become the storm of peace, the chosen one. No crown can wave the light I know, no fate can bind, no fear compels. From ash to dawn, from endless war to Lord, I rise and I am lost. Breaks and I remain. Nothing like I stand my name. No pacify, no crown to keep. The I am is waiting. A spark that dies, a storm reborn. King reigning through night and storm. No gods, no throne. Just one soul yearning to be on return, but I don't know the man I was waiting to know. Through shattered crowns and silent cries, the king is born. Each time he dies.
Manifest mode.
Yeah, I've been writing out the vision, now I'm watching it unfold. What I speak gon' come to life, turn that pain into gold. Ain't no luck, it's how I move, every step is by design. What I see up in my mind, I bring to life, it's only time. I told them I would make it, they was laughing in my face. Now they watching from the bleachers while I'm running up the plays. Had to shift the way I'm thinking, made my future crystal clear. I've been talking to the stars, now the universe can hear every word a seed, so I plant them with intention. Manifesting wealth, I don't even gotta mention. They was trying to box me in, but my mind too wide. Took the limits on my spirit, now I'm out here taking flight. Speak it, claim it, watch it grow. Every word I speak is gold. Ain't no dream too big to hold. I just manifest, let's go. Speak it, claim it, watch it rise. Turn my thoughts into my life. Ain't no force can stop the grind. I just manifest all mine. I don't wait, I create. Every thought is energy. Took the doubt and turned it down. Now I'm vibing differently. I've been writing out the script and my future looking bright. I don't chase, sidetracked, everything aligning right. Told the fam we gon' be straight. Now the money coming in. Told myself I'd be a boss. Now I'm counting up the wins. I don't beg, I don't plead. I just move like it's a fact. Act like everything is mine. Watch how quick I get it back. Speak it, claim it, watch it grow. Every word I speak is gold. Ain't no dream too big to hold. I just manifest, let's go. Speak it, claim it, watch it rise. Turn my thoughts into my life. Ain't no force can stop the grind. I just manifest all mine. Vision in motion, turn every word to devotion. Ain't no delays, ain't no stopping. It's already mine. I just lock in. I see the signs, I connect on. Told the struggle I won't let up. Turn my pain into a check. Now the past don't got no debt. Yeah. Yeah, I've been writing out the vision, now I'm watching it unfold. What I speak gon' come to life, turn that pain into gold. Ain't no luck, it's how I move, every step is by design. What I see up in my mind, I bring to life, it's only time. Manifest that, believe it, speak it, live it.
That's the way.
All the leaves on the goddamn trees shed to the wind till a skeleton claws the sky. Me, I'm alone in a forest of memories. Dragging behind me the whole of the winter. Hickory, hickory, gone are the leaves on the hickory tree. Shed to the wind till the skeleton clothes the sky. I am alone in a forest of memories, dragging behind me the howl of the winter. Beneath the waves of a sunless sea, the shadow coils where no light can be. Born of the ancient trembling earth, doom and escapes from the moment of birth. And the cold wind whispers her name through fjords of sorrow it came. Oh, you're long thunder, serpent white, circle the world in the deep dark tide, dreaming of thunder, dreaming of flame, bound to the hour the gods will name. Oh, lonely serpent, fated to rise, sleep till the end of the northern sky. Hears the drums of a distant shore, echoes of battles not fought before. Brothers in peace in the twilight roam, no wind or waking will call them home. And the runes foretell what will be. Her breath will poison the sea. Oh, you're non-captor, serpent white, circle the world in the deep dark tide, clouds, speed till the end of the northern sky. When moon turns red and mountains fall, her cry will shatter the heavens cold. For we'll meet her upon the shore. Two fates entwined forever. Oh, you're unknown endless time, away from the dark where the old gods hide. Carry the storm, carry the pain, circle the world once more again. Oh, ancient serpent, cold and wise, rise with the dusk of the northern sky.
Gusto is the best choice for small business payroll. It's fast. It's crowding close, we're packed in tight. We're back. Lanterns swing on timbered beams, Alice flowing in golden streams. Mugs up high as the fiddles cry, step and spin till the well runs dry. From dusty roads and battles won, drop your blades, the fight is done. Boots to boards, feel the sound when the beat hits, don't look down. Raise your cup, raise it up, the song feel the tavern shake tonight. Take a dance, trade it dry. Watch as sparks and spirits fly. Drink and be merry. Sing loud and Boots hit wide, the rhythm roars. Shake the dust right off the floors. Coins and tails in the candlelight. Slide to the left and spin it right. No crowns to wear, no debts to pay. Just one more round till the break of day. Raise your cup, raise it high. Stop, now in the middle, sparks the sky. Drink it in, side by side. Keep the doors wide open wide. Drink and be merry. Sing loud and find the beat, swing, spin, move your feet, laugh it out, shout it loud, lose yourself inside the crowd, faster.
Down in the tavern, shakes midnight, drinking days, strain it dry. Lava sparks and spirits fly. Fight, fight, drink and be merry. Fight, 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 sing a glory carry. Oh, no, sleep tonight.
The rest stop rolls when we die in a fight. The law can wait, the debts can rot. Give me every drop you've got, yeah.
Slowly, slow breath. Something wakes without a sound. The stars below the surface, where the room can't see. A pull in the blood, a shift in the air, a line of heat moving quietly through me. Not chaos, not rain, something more exact than that. A shadow with thoughts, a mouth of flame, the kind of danger that never needs to explain its name. The air gets tighter, the light burns thin, and still it rises soft at first under the skin. Fang and fire, close and bright, a silent edge coming alive tonight. Fang and fire, heat and bite, not wild enough to waste itself, just sharp enough to strike. Hide the spark, let it breathe inside the dark. Some forces break the room apart, some take it slow and change the shape of it. This one lingers, this one watches, this one waits until the line is real. No wasted motion, no empty flame, just that old electric hunger moving clean through every vein. And when it comes with meaning. No noise, no blur, no warning wasted. Fang and fire, near and known, living heat with teeth of its own. Fang and fire, red and steel, the kind of force that bends the air before the kill. Fang and fire, not made light, not loud, not long, just
Introducing Subway's new fresh value menu. 15 different protein pack choices, all for under $5. With new 6-inch deli face, $3.99. Protein pockets, $3.99. And a 6-inch sub of the day, $4.99. Always freshly made, always available every single day.
I waited long enough for the world to go clear, for a hand to appear, for the doubt to disappear. It never did. So I took my name back from the mouths of maybe. Took my way back from the hands that held it lightly. No more, almost no more. We'll see. When the ground feels thin, I don't run. When the night leaves in, I don't bend. I bet on me. No safe food, no softer. To get me through the day, I bet on me. No second keeper. When nothing else holds, I know what holds in me. No safe away. No safe away. I bet on me. I know that voice that says wait one more hour, one more proof, one more sign, one more borrowed kind of power. Not tonight, I have lived too long with my fire on low too long. Ask me feel which road I'm allowed to go. No more half step, no more, not yet. If the room stays cold, I stay warm. If the sky stays shut, I move on. Bet on me. No safe away. No smaller share. Need to make the pressure behave. I bet on me. No enemy. It's harder than that. I outlive in me. Bet on me. Bet on me. No safe way. Bet on me. No witness, no rescue, no promise in the air. Just this heart, just these hands, just the truth that I am still here. And that is enough to move, enough to choose, enough to begin. I bet on me. No safe away. No way. Trust is hard to play. I bet on me. Let it rain. If I go all in, I go all in. On me, on me. No sign, no guarantee. I bet on me.
Yes! Oh, yes! This is amazing. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. This is crazy.
In your shoes, our king, your summer and king, forsaking grace, oh, we see. A little more, just a little more tonight, the moonlight sings. Tonight, the moonlight sings. Oh, I feel the waves crashing down on me. So beyond the king of dreams. A little more, just a little more tonight. The moonlight sings. Tonight the moonlight sings. Oh, the sinking waves of the poppy sea.